feel like all the other TV, like some of the TV shows, like they fake it. Like they put they say like a bear footprint is like a Bigfoot.
Right, and that's exactly what we don't do, right? That's what I want you guys to be aware of, is because we don't fake anything. That's why we're out here with you guys, is because we want it to be legitimate. We want you guys to go home and be like, oh my god, he's so legit. That's the coolest thing, right? That's what it's all about, really. What do you do when you're a Bigfoot researcher and it's downpouring all day? You edit. That's right. We are back in Sutton, baby. That's right, Sutton, West Virginia. It's in the middle of the state, Braxton County, I believe. We are down here for the West Virginia Bigfoot Conference, or Festival, that's happening this weekend. We're down here a couple days early because I got some library presentations I have to do, which is awesome. And, oh, look at this flower. And, we're in the, oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful. We're in the Elk River Wildlife Management Area down in Sutton Lake. Something just fell behind me. That was no joke. Don't see anything. This is going on week number 2.5 of tent camping in the woods. Obviously in the woods, you wouldn't tent camp in your house. But we do this tours that we go around the country, and we go to where there's Bigfoot festivals, and then we film for our show at night and during the day, obviously, when we don't have anything to do. I'm off today, so we get the option and the ability to do a little walkie walk. But we also speak at libraries, which is cool. That's my main occupation during the day. And then, like I said, we kind of go and follow the Bigfoot festivals around the country, around the East Coast anyway. I don't know how long this road is nor where it goes, so we're just going to do it. So I've been stuck in my tent since last night due to the rain, and it was coming down pretty good this morning, so the trail is soaked. I keep thinking I hear something. That's weird. I think I'm going crazy. Anyways, this is the first time really hiking and exploring this trip in West Virginia, which is awesome. I think we're going to come out here tonight. This is squatchy. This is great substrate for tracks. So I'm looking around in here. Nada. This is pretty neat. Wow. So what we're doing is we're driving down that road that we just walked down. Reason being is I went about half as far as I wanted to go and then turned around. So that makes sense for anybody who pays attention. But I want to go and check out where this road actually leads to. So it looked like it got a little shady past where I went. So let's hope for the best. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm glad I didn't walk this whole thing, because this is much further than I would have wanted to walk. But here we are at the end of Tunnel Road, and we're gonna come down here tonight and go squatching for sure. There's no question about it. This area is wild. I'm down here in another section of the park, actually the complete opposite section of the park now. Doing a little recon, seeing if I can find a location for night 2. Yeah, this'll work. This is so remarkably beautiful. Everybody knows my thing with cairns. Leave the rocks where they are, people. Leave the rocks where they are. This is so clear water. Wow. This is obviously a place where you have to walk the banks to look for tracks. Doesn't appear anybody's been back here in a minute. This appears to be human. Yeah, that's human tracks. Looks like small deer tracks we got also. A little bit larger of a deer. Man, the mosquitoes are killer today. Human. This would be a great place to therm at night. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just driving around to everybody's campsite and asking them if they want to go look for Bigfoot tonight. So it's July 20th?
June 20th.
Okay, let me restart that. So it's June 20th, and today is
West Virginia Day.
Really?
West Virginia became a state in 1863, and we celebrate it every year in West Virginia.
And this is today.
It's today.
And we're celebrating.
We're celebrating at a campfire and a cup of coffee.
Campfire, a cup of coffee in Lake Sutton. You can't beat that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is my new friend Mike. Mike is my next door camp neighbor. He
Yeah.
came over. He's a fisherman, and his son's a fisherman. What do you think about Bigfoot?
Well, tell you what, it's just sort of one of those mysteries. I can't say that I believe. I don't have any evidence for either thing.
Yeah.
And it's always been sort of interesting because people said they've seen things and evidence.
Well, especially around here, right?
Yeah. And who knows what's in these mountains of West Virginia?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Always some things, yeah. West Virginia doesn't have any natural lakes. All of our lakes are because of the dam systems that have been built. Some big dams, some little dams, but that's
So
our lakes.
West Virginia does not have any natural lakes itself.
That's what I've always been told.
Oh my God. Ready for this one, ladies and gentlemen? campfire pasta heated up by none other than Mike the neighbor. I don't know how you do this. If anybody has any ideas how to make this over the campfire, let me know. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I believe in Bigfoot 100%. I got stories I could tell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, when we get out there, can you tell me?
Yeah. I've been
Okay.
I've hunted my whole life, buddy. I've seen all kinds.
Oh, that's awesome. So, so is everybody here?
I guess so.
We got one person still changing his pants.
Nope, he's got his pants on.
Oh, he's got his pants on. My name is Mike. I'm a Bigfoot researcher. I go around the country and I look for Bigfoot. And what I do at night is I go around and try to get proof of Bigfoot. And while I do that, I go hiking or looking through the woods and trying to find evidence of Bigfoot. And the way I do that is usually by looking for Bigfoot footprints, looking for hair samples, stuff like that, and by doing Bigfoot vocalizations. So, tonight, what I want you guys to do is come along with me, and we could do all of that. Does that sound all right? To start with everybody, I need everybody's name and how you spell it, please.
Matt.
Matt.
M-A-T-T.
M-A-T-T.
Yeah,
Got it.
M-A-T-T.
Do you want your last name?
No, I'll stay anonymous.
Just Matt.
I'm Joe.
Joe?
Yep.
Just Joe.
Yep.
What's your name, buddy?
Caleb.
Caleb. Nice to meet you.
Audrey.
Audrey. Nice to meet you, Audrey.
Jeff.
Jeff.
James.
And
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Nice to meet you. Okay, so what I would like to do is drive down Tunnel Road to the backside of Tunnel Road to the very end, and do a couple of Bigfoot vocalizations. See if we can get anything. Do you guys want to come along?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. So let me turn on night vision here. There's a place about a half mile down, I'm not sure if it's a half mile, about halfway down to the end, that we're going to stop and do a Bigfoot call.
Okay.
So when we stop, we're going to try to get out extremely quiet.
Okay.
No doors slamming, no yelling, try to be extremely just low kosher as we possibly can.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, I'll see you guys down there. That's so awesome.
Okay.
I think we're a little bit far enough away from camp that we can safely do one without disturbing anybody,
Right.
which is really important when it comes to Bigfoot research, because you don't want to.
Nobody messing with you.
You don't want anybody messing with you. Exactly.
Exactly.
That's perfect. Yeah. Exactly.
How far does this
So,
go?
This is we're about halfway down so far.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at this little peninsula, though. Isn't this cool?
Yeah, nice place to go fishing.
That's what they say, yeah. Look at all the fireflies, too. That's beautiful.
It is.
Man,
Oh,
if we get a call back right now, I'm gonna be through the roof. You have no idea.
I've heard knocks on trees before.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, not that long ago where we was out in Indiana. Yep. I think it was last Memorial Day.
Oh
We
yeah.
heard a couple
You
knocks.
heard some knocks
Mhm.
in Indiana?
Yeah. We weren't doing nothing to provoke it. We just heard it.
Whereabouts in Indiana?
Brookville area.
Brookville. Where's that?
Almost Ohio. It's eastern Ohio.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Very
Or, I
cool.
mean eastern Indiana.
Nice.
Western Ohio.
Right on the caboose.
Who wants to? Oh man, you all are so awesome standing in line. Who wants to do a Bigfoot call?
Jeff. No. He does it well.
I don't even know how to do it.
Come on, Jeff. You know how to do it.
Remember the time we down Laurel Lake doing it in Kentucky?
Come on, Jeff. You can do
As
it.
loud as you can possibly do it. Oh, here we go. Here, stand by. Let me get into position here, sir. Don't be running ahead here. Whenever you're ready. Dude, that echo.
That was good.
That was good.
That was phenomenal.
We told you you'd make a great Bigfoot.
Dude, this is awesome. This is a fun night, right?
Good.
Looking for Bigfoot in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, well, what do you say? We didn't get any response, so let's go up to the next location, and hopefully we'll get a response from up there, right?
Yeah.
You're a natural star. Until you fall. Don't fall. We got something going on?
Hmm?
We got something going on?
Baby's asleep.
Oh, baby's asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Will you guys just take a look, though, at all those fireflies? How amazing is that?
Pretty.
Bet it's really nice when it's just dark. Hmm?
Yeah, unfortunately you can't see that in the camera. It stinks, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So I don't want to wake the baby by doing a Bigfoot call.
Oh, he'll be
No.
alright.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
If you could sleep through that road.
Really?
Yeah, we
All
were
right.
talking about that.
Hey, he's gonna do it. You gotta be quiet and listen.
It really, you can't pick it up on this camera at all, but it really does look like Christmas lights.
Yeah, I tried to get it on mine.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
You can't get it on
That's so cool.
Where we're from.
I don't
At our house too, so
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. And I've been a lot of places. Alright, y'all don't be scared.
Okay.
Alright? It's just me. We're just trying to talk to somebody. That's all we're trying to do, alright? Did anybody hear anything?
I heard it back.
You heard something back?
It was an
I think that might have been an echo. Yeah, the echo was pretty big. That was pretty cool,
Yeah.
actually. That was like a 3 series echo. That was pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, no kidding.
I think it's like a big bear. Like, I don't know.
That's fair. Okay, big bear. I like that.
Like, it's like abandoned. It's been here for a very long time.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's an awesome theory. I like that. What do you think Bigfoot is, bud?
Half person, half bear.
That's awesome. Good stuff. I love that. That's great.
I think he is.
What's that?
I say he's exactly what everybody thinks he is. Half man, half ape.
Half man, half ape?
Something like that.
So he's kind of like a caveman.
Yeah.
Hairy little
Maybe
man.
like he was a long
Hairy
distant relative.
Of the caveman?
Yeah.
I think he's like a pre-Neanderthal. I think he's like it's
What?
called a Gigantopithecus.
Mhm.
Was an ancient human before us
Oh,
that
yeah.
totally could have navigated the land bridge just like we did across into North America. And to say that anything couldn't have done that is absolutely ridiculous.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think it's totally possible.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Way off.
What'd you hear?
I don't know.
It was like a low pitch.
I think it's a coyote. Way off.
Or a mountain lion.
It was like a low.
A coyote or a mountain lion? Those are two good things to hear while we're out.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking when I came out here earlier. I was looking for footprints.
Mhm.
You know, Bigfoot footprints. I didn't find any.
Dude,
I
if I
feel
could
like-
find an old flip phone I had, I found a footprint. This is probably when I was like 18, so
No kidding.
long time ago.
Really?
Oh, it was a footprint right in the mud on a creek bank. And to back it up, where I was in Ohio in the 70s, there were sightings of Sasquatch. So, and then that night, my friends had some rocks thrown at them.
In Ohio?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Germantown vicinity.
That's awesome. So what did you think when you saw my car?
I just had a feeling I'd end up affiliated with you. Lucky my dad ain't here. He'd talk your ear off about it. In the same vicinity where I found that footprint, he was frog gigging one night and said he heard Bigfoot a couple different times.
Really?
If I can do it, you're better at it than me.
I don't know, you're pretty good at it too.
I ain't never done it in my life.
Oh, you're full of it.
Who's never done? Who said they'd never done one?
Me.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Oh.
Just do a whoop whoop
Might have
woo
to do it.
or whatever you want to do. All right, let's listen. Let's listen. Actually, just gonna suggest that
Without
before you did
actually
that.
trying it, I've heard it before. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Without antagonizing.
Yeah. Well, let's find a decent stick, and let's knock on a tree, right?
There you go.
Knock it like as hard as you can. There it is. Do you know how to record?
No.
You got the camera, buddy.
Look, you can see everything.
All you got to do is hold it.
Do I have to walk up there?
Yep. You got to go by him.
Just go find
Go
your
up
dad.
by him.
Yeah.
Why do I need a firefly? I can't see nothing.
Look, there's a flashlight. Look, you can look at it.
You can look right in the camera.
Yeah, look in the camera.
I wasn't calling it a good firefly.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to find Bigfoot either.
No, of course not. 70% of the sightings happen during the day.
Yep. Until they get him on camera.
Yeah, absolutely. We just try to get evidence during the night because I think that's when he's most active.
The fireflies are insane.
Mm-hmm.
You sit and listen long enough, you'll hear stuff. I don't care where you go.
Jeff's gonna do it.
Jeff's gonna do it.
Jeff?
I
Where's
can't.
Jeff?
On the other side of the truck.
But where is he? Here, hold on. Alright, go for it. Nice, bro. Just imagine getting a call back.
Have you ever got one back?
Yeah.
Where at?
In Northwest New Jersey, I did a barred owl call. Wah, 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 wah. And we got back 3 howls.
Really?
And what was cool about him, I sent him off to a linguist from the military. And he went back and he said he sent me back like a 5-page report. Said because of X, Y, and Z, it's outside of human vocalization.
Right.
And it's no known animal.
Is that what got you into this, or?
No, that was just that's part of it. The first thing that got me into it was I got rocks thrown at me in Florida. Yeah.
What they call it down there, the swamp man?
Skunk ape.
Skunk ape.
Yeah. Down in South Florida they call it the skunk ape, yeah. We had We had 4 fist-sized rocks thrown at us, landed 5 to 10 feet from our campfire. And then my buddy threw a rock back at the general direction of what this was because he thought it was a person, right? And it wasn't a person because a laptop-sized boulder got crashed 5 feet from our campfire.
Well, that's where you, on this dirt road, it goes back to the creek, and that's specifically what we were looking for that day. And the 2 guys I had with me didn't know that Bigfoot throws rocks, and they didn't tell me till later, after we found the footprint. They're like, we had rocks thrown at us earlier, and this is daytime still. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then that night, we were sitting on the toolbox in my truck, and it was kind of bright that night, and about 50 yards off, you seen this big figure and his arm go like this.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was crazy. I was probably about 18 then. It's been a long time ago.
Wow.
Did you drive back here during the daytime, I take it?
Yes, sir. I actually walked back to that first place we did a call, and then I said, screw this, I'm not walking anymore, and walked back and then drove the rest of it just to see how far it went back.
Right.
And they call it Tunnel Road, but I have no idea why there's no tunnel on it, so...
What's the tunnels up that way?
I don't know, did you guys find a tunnel?
No.
Again, I appreciate you guys coming out and having a good night. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely get together a little bit tomorrow and recoup and re-figure out if we heard anything or whatever and talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, sounds good. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, have a good night guys.